Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom, there was a cruel king whose laws were unforgiving. Any mistake, no matter how small, was met with a sentence of death. One day, a man inadvertently broke a rule and was swiftly arrested by the king's guards. After a few days, he found himself standing before the king, who wasted no time in condemning him to death. The man, however, had a quick mind and an unexpected reaction. He burst into laughter. This puzzled the king and his ministers, as they had never seen such a response from someone facing imminent death. Curious, the king asked the man why he was laughing. The man replied calmly, "My lord, I possess a remarkable skill. I can train horses to fly. Just before my arrest, I was planning to present this talent to you. Now, with my impending death, your chance to own a flying horse will disappear forever." This assertion intrigued the king and his ministers. They debated the feasibility of such a claim, with some believing it to be a desperate ploy to escape death. Others wondered if it could indeed be possible, despite never having witnessed such a thing. Ultimately, the king decided to test the man's claim. He offered him a deal. If he could truly train a horse to fly within a year, he would be spared. If not, he would face a painful death. The man agreed, but laid out his conditions. He needed solitude and supplies to focus entirely on his task without interference. The king, eager at the prospect of a flying horse, agreed to his terms. Returning home, the man faced skepticism from his family, especially his wife, who doubted his ability to fulfill the king's demand. However, the man remained optimistic. He saw the opportunity in his predicament. Instead of facing immediate death, he now had a chance to live another year. He reasoned that in that time, either he might find a way to train a horse to fly, or circumstances might change in his favor, such as the king's aging or a change in political situations. Months passed, and fate intervened when a neighboring kingdom attacked, leading to a battle where the cruel king met his end. With the king's death, the man no longer faced the pressure of proving his claim. He was free to return to his family, having escaped death and the kingdom's harsh laws. The story teaches a valuable lesson about the power of hope. The man's laughter in the face of death symbolized his belief in a better future, despite the dire circumstances. He understood that hope not only sustains us during tough times, but also opens doors to unexpected possibilities. It was hope that kept him going, allowed him to envision a future beyond his immediate plight, and ultimately led to his salvation. In life, as in the story, hope serves as a guiding light during dark times. It gives us the strength to endure hardships and the courage to believe that things will improve. Without hope, challenges can seem insurmountable, leading some to despair. However, those who hold on to hope can see beyond their current troubles and strive for better days ahead. The story of the man and the flying horse is a reminder to never lose hope. Just as night gives way to dawn, difficult times eventually yield to moments of joy and relief. By maintaining hope, we keep alive the possibility of a brighter future, where happiness, purpose, and peace await us. Hope inspires us to persevere, to weather storms with resilience, and to look forward to the possibilities that each new day brings. Thus, the moral of the tale is clear. Stay hopeful, even in the face of adversity, for hope can transform even the darkest of times into opportunities for growth and renewal.